Good evening, everyone. We are going to be designing a ship here real quick. Let me just get what I need pulled up. Because I have a specific idea I want to try and do. So we're going to try and do it in Space Engineering. Now, I'm going to use this as kind of the base. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to build this ship in symmetry, which I would like to do, but for what I want it to do, I can't. I need to see how many... Okay. Not starting off with the misclicks already. That's just not going to happen. I need to see how big a large cargo is, and see if I can lift a fully filled one with a small grid. We'll work with that. So, the biggest thing is I'm going to need a lot of piston. So, it's the wrong way around. I'm gonna need a button on here. Or a control panel, I don't care which. Something to control these. Oh. We're gonna reverse all the pistons. Don't think that's gonna give us enough length. Let's see. Okay, I need at least one more piston. That's fine. We can manage that. Bye. Basically, the goal of this ship is going to be to pick up large cargo containers. But I also want it to be walkable. I have a ship that I kind of drew some inspiration on. Let's bring it in. Just so that is it going to drift sideways again? Yes. I don't know why it wants to drift sideways. This is the ship I drew some inspiration from. I like how they have the interior set out, and then I want. Now I'm not great at designing ships, but we're gonna attempt. So we want to bring these out. There we go. We'll make it work. This isn't going to be here in the final design anyway. Goodbye. In fact, we're going to have a connector here. Let's put it there and see how this all plays out. Button. Nope, that's not what I want. I want reverse. Just stabilize the ship here. Did those not reverse? Reverse. Oh, it's because I turned them off and never turned them back on. Of course I did. Or it just double-clicked and turned them all off again. All right, so if we put the connector right there, this is going to be hard to do. Because I want to see if these pistons will be strong enough to hold up said block. We'll make a little... You're embedded in the ground. Let's see. You are not embedded. You're also rolling. Goodbye. Don't go towards that. All right. Fortunately, that's where I need to put the... connector. Will it still... No. Yes. It's whatever. I'm going to make a little... Oh, I needed the atmospheric thrusters anyway. Oh, we don't need big ones. Let's bring this out. This is overly complicated to get a large grid container onto a small ship. It's fine. We need seats. And a battery. Ooh, we need some gyros. That should be all I need to get this airborne. Ooh. Want to control very well, now does it? The gyro is way too strong for this ship. Cut the power. Even 34%'s a lot. Close enough. We're going to switch lock, and then delete all of this. If I need to remake it, I can remake it. That's fine. The pistons are struggling, but let's fill it with a ridiculous amount of stone.
Meteor storm inbound.
That's nice. Where's stone? Silicone ore. 1. All of the numbers. Oh, that's not even full. Oh, okay. This is already not going well. As I punch the microphone.
Meteor storm inbound.
Okay. My testing, that's what? Not even a fifth full? And it's the bending the pistons like crazy. Ooh, this may kill my ideas for this ship very quickly. No, it won't. Oh, I just bumped into that and it... Okay, goodbye. Delete, delete. Well, that exploded very violently. Interesting. All right, that scraps that plan. We can still do this, though. Okay. We're just going to need something different. By something different, I mean... Oh, having something in my hand is annoying when I'm doing this. That's not going to let me do... Okay, hinge is not going to work. Didn't want to use a rotor, but I guess we have to use a rotor. Get to the part. Oh, I've messed up the spacing. There we go. Or is this going to be a complicated thing of... Because I think the rotor is going to have the same problem. I'm trying to put a large piston on this, and I don't think it's going to work, is what I'm getting at. All right, guess we're doing it in big blocks. Which is fine. Not what I was expecting, but... Oh, no, I don't want field vision. Go away. So then, you go out. We need to go out 3. Because one piston should... extend enough. And that faster. To pick up a big block or a big cargo. Right. Don't you want to connect? Oh, I have messed up everything with... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we need to... Let's build a barrier here, and we're going to drop another... Oh, that's in the floor. Alright. 2, 3, 4. We'll do the same thing and just give it... 4 ways of atmosphere. Or not. Okay. I will make this work. It's not going to be pretty, but I will make this work. I just deleted the gyro, and I need the gyro. Of course I did. Come on, spin the right way. Gyro. Battery. Oh, this is even worse to look at. Oh, it's 15%. I just need to connect it so I know where I can build. Connector block. But we're going to make sure that clean up all the mess down here. All right. Now, let's turn Sharon's attention. Oh, get the block out of my hand. I need. It's both useful and not to have that on. Now we want to add in a. Try and fill up this container with uranium. It wasn't budging whatsoever, so that's fine. I've managed to turn off my HUD. Always good. Alright, I'm going to go 3 blocks out for the piston. Try and make this look a little bit pretty.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, why did I turn on meteor storms with this? Oh, it's not strong enough to reverse with that much weight. That's not an issue for flying. I just need to be able to make sure it can pick up and transport a fully loaded container. So, for the purpose of testing, it's fine. We'll leave it like this for now. Tempted to delete that. Before I delete it, let's put the stuff back on it so we can fly. That way, I can just reattach it. Down. Up. Oh, I made a mess of this. Left, right. We'll put a gyro. Battery. Oh, I'm also going to cook myself. Okay. Let's not do that. Spin the right way. Connector. Unlock. Interesting. Okay. I know exactly what happened then. It is... I've really damaged it. That's fine for now. Okay. Did I damage anything else? Let's connect back up. Let's get the connector on the heart bar. Oh, this... Okay, never mind. I will just do this. It's the connector. All right, whatever. We'll reverse the piston for now. It's that too. I've damaged everything. All right, that's fully in. Need a good representation of where the... Stop doing that. Where the container's gonna be. So that's actually pretty accurate to where the container's going to be. I can minimize this by a little bit, but I'm not worried about that. And that is a good area to start working on the wing. All right. No, I don't want to respawn. Please don't. Now, if we do that, how big are these? Way too big. I say way too big. I'm gonna need the thrust. I think we can make that work. Let's see if we can't do it with the smaller ones first. Because obviously one's not enough to lift up a ship like this, but 5 might be. Or 6. Because then I can do the same thing on this side. Ooh, I can't. I don't like that. Let's see. Go to large blocks. I'll bring in the half block. And no, I did not want to replace that. We did. All right, give me just a second. I hear my little one struggling with the freezer. Okay. Freezer situation resolved. Fortunately, I have a very upset little one. Don't need those right yet. So if we switch back to this... All right, and then do the half one. I may have to figure or temporarily fix here. Switch these to half blocks. I think it'll look better. Need something to put in there. Ooh, I kind of like that. And then...
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh! These meteor storms. Because I was trying to make a passenger plane for us to fly. Excuse me, to fly around in. That didn't... Well, it did go well. Kind of. There's one on the hill up there somewhere upside down. Let's get... We put those there. See how this looks. No, I want the half slab. Then we'll get it looking nicer in a minute. All right, so we have the arm to grab the container. I need to figure out and make this look potentially a little bit nicer. We'll see. I'm worried about that because I don't want to lose the whole wing here. Take that across. Wonder if we just don't do something similar back here. Do it with the long one instead. I'm going to put the backwards thrust. Well, I don't have any forwards thrust yet either. We'll work that out. I had it, then I accidentally hit a button. All right, I'm liking that. So, for the ship itself, I will try and put something there. Oh, it should clear the connector. We're going to use a mix of half and... Nope, we're not going to use that block. Come on. As soon as Skull and Arms joins, we'll be going back to the survival world. Like, I could pull in the piston just a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. If we were to box off... Have to be a full... Let's get doors ready. Care about cargo just yet. That gives us something here. In fact, take these out and put the 1x2s. That way we can look out and see the cargo. That works. In fact, most of these are... Ooh, yeah, most of these are going to have to be something else. Got better anyway. I say that. There's another set of half blocks that will work good for that. Or not half blocks, but then I can go through and put half blocks. I think I will design the front of the ship there. Need a little corridor for getting around. Let's not do that. In fact, let's do... To prevent clang... Do that. And then I'll just put plate over top of that. Let's get rid of this so we can pull it in and see how it looks pulled in. See if this is going to bang on the side here. Yeah, it is. We'll do the same thing over here. Easy enough. hold in. That doesn't look too bad. Although I feel I should... can't exactly raise the top of the ship here. Or the bottom of the ship. I'd like to. I might be able to. Let's see. You're what's holding everything up right now, so I can't mess with you. So, if we did this... I want to try and make this as streamlined as possible. I'm going to get rid of all of this. And all of this. The only block we can't touch is the one that's holding everything up. For now. In fact, it'll just be the block. Well, oh, darn. I'll have to fix that once it's all done. No biggie. But we can... Need to get rid of this roof, unfortunately. And these. Okay, that's going to be the floor of the ship. Got it. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Because, like I said, the main purpose of this ship is just carrying the large containers, because I have an idea for them. Oh, be easy to redesign this and make this one block shorter. Oh, they're not, because the piston, they're not going to be perfectly. Yeah, they're off by just enough. Doesn't mean I'm still not going to try it. Okay. B. Merge block. Is this worse than just... Oh, that's not the right merge block. Alright. This is going to get clangy. It's all good. In fact, we're going to put a seat here so I can control it a little bit easier. Piston. You know what? It should just break everything. Okay, that did not go as well as I should have saved beforehand. That was my fault. We'll figure this out. Let's see how back the autosave is. All right, so I need to severely limit the piston's range and probably go slower. Slower would probably be better. Let's see. I wish having all these mods didn't take forever for the game to load. My daughter is currently playing Last of Us and absolutely loving it. All right. How far back are we? Not that far back. Okay. Let's try this again. Save before I screw this up again. It would have been easier just to rebuild it at this point. You know what? Let's do the I say that. I want to try and merge block. Rebuild it. Violently rebuild it. Okay. So, if we have the half blocks here. This might make it a little bit easier to visualize as well. Oh, I can't have half blocks there. Goodbye. I wish I hadn't dropped this now. Oh, I have the half blocks facing the other way. I need a full block. Where'd my half block go? Then we do it this way. Then we can do the clusters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somehow my caps lock's turned on, so that's always fun. Oh, I don't want half block there. We want... Oh, we'll do that when we do the rest. All right, we'll get these all situated. We'll have to get that slope piece out again. That's all right. We're gonna need that. Oh, there we go. Like, I know there's a key to hit, but I just kind of blindly hit keys until I get what I need. Not the ideal way of doing it, especially since I... There it is. More meteors. All right. All right. That part has been rebuilt. Let's rebuild the sideways thrust. I think I do want to have some reverse thrust or some backwards thrust coming off of here. Problem is, I put a block there to do it. Don't know if I like that. We'll put the backwards thrust on the other, or on the end like I was originally planning. Down. Spotlight back on. Then do the armor pieces. Let's see if I can do this without messing up the rotation. All right. That looks better. In fact, I think I'm going to do and still have the glass there. It'll just be go with 1x1s. Oh, I know what happened to all my stuff. I hit... Ah, that makes sense. Then I'll have to figure out, because I wish the angles were a little bit better. Let's look at the large blocks. Do we have one that's... what I need? I don't think there is. I don't think... Yeah, that's not what I need at all. That's too thin for that. Could do that. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, I guess we're just going to do the simple way out. And have it taller at the front. That's fine. Not a real big fan of how this is starting to look, but we can add some flare underneath to make it look better, I guess. Actually, ooh, other than here. I don't trust that to not collide. What if we did... I don't like the look of that at all. So, now, is there a transition piece that covers those? I need to actually pull out the transition pieces here. This is the problem with this. I don't know all of the shapes. So I have a hard time trying to find the piece I need. That's not it. It'll work. It won't look great, but it'll work. Or, alternatively, you just do this. Which I think is going to make it look better. Okay. You need that one block. Not the block I want. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Cramped quarters, come down. All of that. Get rid of this. Ooh. Let's make it look at least angled at the front. Okay, come on, hit the... There we go. Not the block I wanted to delete. Thank you. Oh, that might clang a little bit. Interesting. Let's see if we have any transition pieces that work. Helps if I actually go to the transition pieces. Not terrible. But it's also not great. Yeah. Oh, I know which piece will work. We'll just do that. Not ideal, but it'll work. I was going to try and do some ribbing, but I don't think that would look extremely good. Do the walkway to the back and to get out. And we're not going to use those blocks. Ooh, in fact, try and streamline this just a little bit more. So it doesn't look as bulky. Let's put a seat down. Get rid of the windows that I'm about to use. Come on. That's not terrible. Need that piece back. 1x1 flat. Then let's see. How else do I want to make this look nice? Ah, coughing. I don't want to move up. Fortunately, I need that to be gone before I can place another one. Maybe we'll move them farther. Or we make another wing pod. There we go. Let's see. The ship is going to be all sorts of asymmetric. We'll put battery on it eventually. And I don't think 3 reverse thrust is going to be exactly adequate. Don't like that. Guess I could put it up here. Ah, reverse thrust. I put three should be enough. I'm hoping upwards thrust isn't going to be an issue on this ship. Don't like that at all. Somehow I knew that was going to happen, and I still did it. All right, let's see. We'll make this kind of the maintenance. Well, I already got batteries. Gyro. Give it plenty of gyro. Doesn't need anything else. Oh, I've deleted things that I shouldn't have deleted. It's not going to look good now, is it? Oh, no, it's fine. Trying to think of how to make this look nice without... Except I don't want that there. Yeah, that's gonna fall. I think it just fell on a sheep. I'm impressed. Oh, I guess I have 3. Oh, I'm not liking how this ship is turning out at all. This is why I wanted to do it in small block. All right, unfortunately, it has to go out to at least there because of the piston. Ah, contemplating. I didn't drop anything else. What if... Oh. We did another. Wing similar to the last one. Nope, not there.
Meteor storm inbound.
Let's see. What if? There. Right there. And then should be able to attach thruster to that. All right, we've got our sideways, we've got our up, we've got more than enough up to lift it up. Down's not a problem. Down's going to be fixed by gravity. Then we just need reverse. Or forward and then reverse. Does it look so much bulkier? As it is. Oh, I see what I did. Ooh, how am I gonna... Bye. Jeep, you got lucky. Put those right there. We got rid of... That's the batteries. Same down here. Go out one so it looks the same. Do something. That we'll get rid of. Don't necessarily need 8 boosters, but get rid of all that. Oh, it's looking a little bit better already. Just placed the blocks somewhere inside the ship. I don't know where. In fact, I could probably put a window there. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I might have an idea on how to get out of the ship. It would be very interesting. Still need forward thrust, though. And I think I put that. Now, if we got rid of all of this, because it's just covering the pistons. Will that scorch the top there? Only one way to find out. Why is it leaning? Why is everything in this game? Okay. Okay, it stopped. No, it hasn't. Okay, it doesn't look like first as I have blown everything up. Let's quick load. See where the last autosave was. Why was it drifting? If it doesn't have enough left and right, I can fix that. The other ship was doing the same thing too that I pasted in. I don't know why. Whatever autosave or whenever it autosaved will be more recent than me trying to rebuild everything that I just broke off of the ship. That's for sure. Oh, I know why it's not running. That was my fault. I absolutely know why it wasn't working. Because the second wing or the wing pod is attached to the piston, and you don't have control on. I will have control. I know exactly how to fix that, but that's why it was drifting to the left. Okay. Little oversight. That's all right. We can fix it. Easy enough to fix. All right. I don't have any way into the ship. I'll make one. You're a half block. Block can go there. This is going to be 8 quarters. Where can I find a spot to put a programming block? Right there. We will fix this right away. All right. Edit. Browse scripts. I have a ton of scripts. I just need to find the right one. Subgrid thruster manager. There we go. All right. This after I put in. Oh, nope. I hadn't put in the top thrusters yet. Okay. Again, another easy fix. They didn't appear to burn the top here, and in fact, we'll throw these on just to see. All right, we're gonna save real quick and cut her free. Why are you doing that? No, 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 no. it's still listing. It could be because of the piston. Oh, it's absolutely because of the piston, because I placed a block that I shouldn't have. Or possibly that's what was causing it. Or this ship's just gonna ever so slightly list to the right or to the left. I don't know why it's listing. That is very weird. Piston. Reverse. It's the piston. Okay. Oh, is it you guys? Ooh, could be them because they're not touching but touching the piston. Okay. I don't want to add anything without locking this back down. So, gear, because I've had bad. Close to the lane. Back into the hole I've made. That's not the button I wanted. Okay. Lock down. Let's see if these were what were causing the list here. Just for sake of actually flying. I guess I could come out that way. Or through the hole. Falling in the hole. We're going to put the lit. No, get in the chair. We're going to put the landing gear on this as well. Switch lock. Still ever so slightly listing that way. I see we have skull and arms here. Reverse the piston.
Yeah, I'm getting the game ready, but I can't join you because I don't think you're in.
I'm not. I'm working on a design. All right, it's slightly stable in this orientation. So I don't know if the thrusters were the problem. I'm sure they weren't helping. But that's okay. We're going to switch over to the other world now because I can come back and fix this at any time. Plus, I need to think of how I'm going to get in and out of this ship. That's okay. So we're going to exit out, and then we're going to join the search for the mothership world.